Hey Journey Kids, my name is Lily, and if you've never met me before, it's because I'm new to the kids team. If you see me around on Sunday morning, don't be a stranger, say hi. This month at Journey Kids, our theme is cast and crew. Have you ever been in a school play, or maybe you've seen a movie where they show what it's like to be behind the scenes? There are a lot of people involved on set, like the director, the actors, the hair and makeup team, the stunt doubles. In order to get through a scene, they all have to work together. They have to cooperate. You see, cooperation isn't always something that may happen naturally, but it is something near and dear to God's heart. This month, we are going to learn about how God created us to be in community with one another. When we work together, we reflect Jesus together, and our love for each other can point people to Him. All right, now let's hear a message from Miss Sophie.
Hey guys, Sophie here, your Journey Kids director. Our faith practice for March is serving. Did you know that Jesus was the greatest servant of all? He showed us love by helping others even when it wasn't easy. This month, we're learning all about serving, which means putting others first just like Jesus did. Serving can be simple, like helping at home, being kind to a friend, or volunteering at church. No matter how big or how small, every act of service shows God's love to the people around us. When we serve, we're living out what Jesus taught us, to serve one another humbly in love. Now let's look for ways to serve this month and make a difference together. All right, now Journey Kids, let's get ready for the So-and-So Show.
You know what I've been thinking?
Always, you were thinking that peanut butter is overrated.
Exactly. Why do you always know what I'm thinking?
Oh, we've been doing this show for years.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we have been doing this show a long time. And everything's the same. We're the same. The set is the same. The show's the same. Hey, maybe we should change things up a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
All right, hey crew, set change!
To be honest, I liked it better the other way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Change it back! How many snaps can you do in 5 seconds? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and this is the So-and-So Show.
Brandon, do you ever feel like you're not wearing enough green?
Not usually, no. Why?
What about now?
Oh, it is not St. Patrick's today.
Ooh, but it's close. I'm trying to give you some practice, my friend.
Practice?
Oh!
Practice for what? Dodging your pincers?
No, making a quick change. Like so.
Oh, yeah. Practice is not what I need for that. What I need is someone who knows stuff.
Oh!
Somebody call for assistance?
I did! Come on in!
Come on in. Whoa! Whoa! She got a suitcase and everything. Oh, I bet you I know what's in there. That's cool.
You know what's in there?
I think I do. Come on up. Come on up. Tell us, who are you and what do you know?
Hi, my name's Angie, and I know all about theater costumes and quick changes.
Oh, that's very cool. Do you design costumes?
Sometimes, but mostly I'm a dresser. You know, the person backstage helping the actor during their quick change.
Oh, okay. And what's quick change?
Well, it's kind of like what it sounds like, you know. Sometimes during a play, the actors only have like a few seconds to change their costumes off stage in between scenes, and I'm one of the people that helps them get changed quickly so they can get back on stage in time.
That is so neat. You know, I never realized that so much was going on off stage. How did you do that?
It's a quick change.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, do you guys want to learn how to make the magic happen?
Does theater end in the letter R?
That depends on who you ask.
What?
He means yes.
Of course I mean yes. What? Theater. I mean, what other letter would that people think it ends in? I.
So, one of the first tricks that dressers learn is pulling. See, you pull the skirt around and you leave an opening for the actor to step through. Now, the actor can pull the skirt up themselves or their dresser can help.
Oh, efficient.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to have a friendly quick change competition?
Against you? Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, no. I was thinking between the two of you, one against the other.
Oh, that could be fun. Are you going to help us?
It wouldn't be a successful quick change without me.
Oh, no. I quick change myself.
Really?
Yeah, I change my clothes at least 3 times every morning. Yeah, there's no way that having someone else trying to stuff my arms into sleeve holes is faster than me doing it myself. I'm sorry.
All right, suit yourself. Literally. No, you get it. Suit yourself. Suit yourself. It's a pun.
That's funny.
All right, party people, it's showtime. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's find out who can do the most changes. And go!
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Done. All right, now Brandon. Yes!
Woohoo!
Oh, rats!
Great job.
That was incredible.
No, this is completely unfair. These were impossible. The shirt's made all wrong. Look.
It's actually called quick rigging. Hidden Velcro helps make the change faster.
You should have used a dresser.
It's definitely a team effort. The actor and dresser have to work together for a successful quick change.
I'll say that was a nightmare on my own.
Hey, there's one person who we could work with that would make this show even better.
Good thinking. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey fellas,
Kellen, my friend, my pal, my teammate. Work with us today, will you?
that's what I always do.
And you do it so beautifully.
Hey, what story do you have in mind for us today?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Today we're going to learn from a book in the Old Testament called Nehemiah. The Israelites had been captured and taken to a place called Babylon. Nehemiah's story takes place soon after Israel's 70 years of exile in Babylon ended. Many of the Jewish people were still living in Babylon, including Nehemiah, but some of the Israelites returned home right away.
But Jerusalem wasn't the city they remembered.
Are we about to go?
Behind the Bible. You guessed it. The walls around the city of Jerusalem were all broken down. The gates had been burned with fire, leaving the city unprotected from attack.
I was devastated when I heard the home of my people was in shambles. I just sat down and wept. I couldn't eat for days. I knew something had to be done. I prayed day and night, remembering God's promise to someday bring us back to Jerusalem. Then I asked God to give me success for what I had decided to do.
Nehemiah was the Persian king's wine taster. He asked the king to send him to Jerusalem so he could rebuild the walls. The king let him go, sending army officials and horsemen with him.
That was a pretty bold move by Nehemiah to ask the king. God gave him the success he prayed for, but that didn't mean the rest of his journey would be easy. And not everyone was happy to see him arriving in Jerusalem, like some of the officials of the neighboring lands.
Yeah, I live near Jerusalem. I was pretty upset when Nehemiah and his whole entourage showed up. Someone had come to help the Israelites.
One night after arriving, I took a few people with me to check out the walls around the city, see just how bad the damage was. And let me tell you, it was bad. But I had hope. I knew God was helping me, and the people I was with were helping too. When I told them my plan, they were all in and started rebuilding the walls.
It was so funny. I mean, this guy seriously thought he could fix all that damage. Me and my friends could not stop laughing. We were like, "How? What do you think you're doing?" Honestly, we thought he was turning against the king. Turns out he wasn't, but it still gave us more reason to make fun of him.
But being made fun of didn't stop the Israelites. Everyone pitched in, and I mean everyone. And most of them weren't even builders. But every family or group of people, like all the priests for instance, took a section of the wall and they worked to rebuild it.
It was incredible. There were so many gates and towers and sections of the wall, and everyone worked together.
All of their cooperation and hard work paid off, but it made some other people pretty angry.
Yeah, it made us angry. What do you expect? I was all like, "Your stones are piled up like trash." And suppose a fox climbs on top. Even that will break it down. But none of that worked. They just kept on building together.
The people worked with all their heart until the wall was halfway completed. And when Sanballat and his friends heard about the progress, they made evil plans to attack the Israelites.
The Israelites were afraid, but they chose to remember how big and how powerful God is. Then Nehemiah came up with a plan for half of the people to keep working on the wall, while the other half stood on guard against the enemy attack.
I had everyone keep their weapons on them at all times just to be safe. And it worked. The wall was built higher and thicker and continued to get repaired.
I tried this, I tried that, I tried this. They even had a trumpet, so they'd all know if we attacked. There was no stopping them.
The Israelites finished the wall in an unbelievable 52 days, and Nehemiah celebrated with all the people. The wall of Jerusalem was repaired. This has been Behind the Bible.
Wow, talk about cooperation.
Yep, Nehemiah would have never been able to fix that wall all by himself. It had huge problems. It was full of holes and broken pieces. But together, they worked and they trusted that God could do something that seemed impossible.
I love that, even in the face of some pretty mean enemies too.
Totally. All that taunting could have split up the Israelites, but they stuck together and they finished the job in record time.
That is so epic. Hey, thanks, Kellen.
You're welcome. And hey, since I kind of can't resist working together one more time after that inspiring story, reveal the question.
Oh yeah, how has someone helped you solve problems?
Maybe you accidentally broke a favorite toy and one of your parents helped you fix it.
Yeah, or you needed help understanding some homework and someone helped explain it to you in a new way that finally made sense.
Or maybe you got help during a theater performance with your costume changes.
Hey-oh, exactly. Did Angie help you with that costume change?
I sure did.
Thanks, Angie.
No problem.
So how has someone helped you solve problems? Talk it out and we'll see you next time. I'm Brandon.
I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
And this was
The So-and-so Show.
Bye, everybody. Oh, sorry.
Just kidding. Ta-da. Oh. No, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. Oh. Oh, shoes! Shoes! Ah!